we have to ask ourselves, really, is it real?
We are seeing an increase in fraud.
I was floored, absolutely shocked.
So where there's money to be made, there's going to be fraud. And where there's big money to be made, there's going to be big fraud.
Fraud has really continued to accelerate it.
It's like whack-a-mole, another fraud, jumps up with some new way of scamming the system.
So 1 out of 2 clicks online is not real.
13% is coming from bots.
And I approach every data file like it's a crime scene.
They do serious damage to your data.
There's an ethics issue here too.
And quality is totally related to ethics.
People are seeing the fraud now that they weren't seeing before.
I've worked on all kinds of quality, from sampling and fraud to sample frame.
We cannot make decisions based on bad data.
Higher quality is worth so much more.
What it is to engage a true, real, high quality participant.
It's time for us to really do something.
So we have an accountability to ensure that the data we provide to our clients truly reflects the diverse world we serve and is good quality.
Quality isn't expensive, it's priceless.
I guess what the pledge is about is transparency.
There are absolutely things that we can be doing both technologically and methodologically.
Ask for the participation of the whole ecosystem to solve those, because it's our prestige, it's our reputation, and it's our future at stake.
It's really about the performance of the sample itself.
More transparency, more data will lead to higher prices, and using the best tech will get this whole industry out of low price.
So you've got to move at speed.
We should set benchmarks, and then you can know, if you look at a survey and you ask your provider, what's your average abandon rate? What's your average fraud rate? What's your average LOI? You're going to have a base against which to measure that and have a quantitative decision about how we're doing as a profession instead of a qualitative one.
We're finding ways to actually use AI to combat that issue.
We are able to monitor in real time panelists coming in and out of joining our panels and going into surveys.
And to produce a higher quality outcome for the brands.
And we need to have the transparency of the outcomes of those available to buyers who are willing to pay for quality if they can just find it.
I feel like Rocky right now.
This is great. That's what we want.
We are united in working together, because that's when we can be effective.
Henry Ford said that quality means doing it right when no one is looking.
I'm a big fan of the pledge idea, because you're not going to get good quality answers from good quality people if it continues the way it's going.
Like, come check it out.